I want to show you, and I'm not going to hurt my friend, but I still am going to give him a little bit of a sting, right? So you can see what it feels like. But we're going to take that same one arm up motion and show you how through hip power and extension we're generating a little bit of a push. Which you didn't see coming, so that's the funny part.
Yeah.
Now, no joke. This was, by the way, no power. How did it feel?
I'll talk about it later.
And if you take that same movement, Ron's coming at me. I get that extra extension from the push. Don't take this as the end-all, be-all of fighting, ultimate fighter kind of style. You still want to be in a good fighting stance. And if Ron is in his own fighting stance right now, he probably would be deflecting and protecting. But you see the concept, the element of the push, and then the element of me just stepping in for that action. So that's, again, a movement precursor.
So the physics of that, it's Newton's laws of motion.
Yep.
You're pushing into the ground at that same angle you're pushing out. So you're maximizing the physics.
Yep.
And like you said, very little force, but trust me, that on the other end of that, it's pretty powerful.
And again, in a real life fight situation, Ron would be a little bit more braced. I kind of sucker punched him, to be honest. He didn't know where I was going to go with that. But if you're in a fighting stance, his abs are a little bit more braced. He can take that same punch. Now I have to apply a little bit more power. Now if you look at what I'm doing with my leg, if I'm throwing that leg into it, it's almost that, if you remember Brad Pitt in Troy as Achilles, when he does that bam, flying Superman punch, that kickback recoil creates a little bit more power into it. So again, you can play around with that. But let's get it down to the very essence of the movement. It's the same thing.